If you really start getting in danger with the legs in, when he's got a power half with legs in, one of your last scenario things to do is to tripod roll. And I'm actually gonna go be on top for this one. I'm gonna have Isaac demonstrate, mainly because for me and for coaches out there, practicing this move is dangerous for the top man. Practicing this move is dangerous for the top man because they can really hurt their neck or their head. So it's important to know how and when to bail if you're working on it. But it's a great move to hit. And basically what you're doing on bottom, and I'll do it first, but I'll do this part. But basically on bottom, you're just hitting like a Granby, like a shoulder roll, okay? So if the guy's without a guy, he's on top, okay? He gets a leg in and he's really crunched my neck. My neck is going down, okay? So what I'm gonna do then is pop up high and the side. If he's around this arm on the power half, which we'll show you, whichever arm he is around on the power half is the side that you shoulder roll, okay? So if he's in and my head is going down and this is my arm that's gonna be going over the top, I'm gonna pop up and then I'm gonna shoulder roll or Granby right out. Boom. I want a Granby right out. So, you can see where, and don't do it. And I always say to my guys, and I'm telling him right now, even though he knows what's going on, don't roll until I tell you. Don't roll until I tell you. Okay? For my sake, not for his. Okay? So, I'm way too old to go through that. Okay? So I'm on top. I got a power half. Just pop up, but don't roll. Do you see where I'm at? See how I'm around this arm? You can see if he moves this arm and rolls, my head is going boom, right in the mat. My head goes boom, right in the mat. Okay? It's not a dirty move. It's not an illegal move. It's just one of those things in wrestling, right? It's just one of those things in wrestling. So, if he does bash his head in there in a match or something like that, obviously we don't want him to get hurt, but it's just kind of one of those things. No different than headlocking the guy or throwing the guy and he happens to hit. So I'm gonna have him, when he rolls, I'm gonna have him hit it just kind of easy. And then as we move forward, I'll have him do it a little harder and you'll kind of see, okay? If the guy is smart on top and doesn't want to tank himself, he's probably gonna bail and that's where we're gonna end up, right? So, I got my leg in, I got a power half. He's starting to go down, so he's gonna pop up high, then he's gonna roll. Go. Boom, I bail, and he's right there on top. Okay? Let's go this way. Right here. So again, hang on, one second. When you tripod roll, okay, I can do this. You can. When you tripod roll, you can't just be like this, right? You got to create a steep angle, right? So when you're here and your head's going down, boom, like I'm up high. So when I roll, you're right here, right? So, as soon as I feel him going, for coaches out there, I'm going to release the power half, bail with my stomach. So my leg's in, I got my power half in. He feels his neck going down, you can go ahead and pop up and go. Ready to go. Boom. Right there. And he's on top. That's tripod roll to counter a power half.